MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim Combat Archer Overdrive, and we are after Ahzidal's Genius. And it's going to load up a save I have at the end of getting Ahzidal's Genius. You get Ahzidal's Genius by acquiring at least 4 pieces of Ahzidal's gear. And they have to be 4 pieces that you can wear. So for example, if you get 2 rings, a helm, and a gauntlet, the gauntlets, that won't work because you can't wear all those. You can only wear 1 ring. You have to get 4 pieces of Ahzidal's gear that you can wear, including the Dragon Priest mask. That's also among one of the 4 pieces of gear that you can wear. And once you have any 4 pieces of Ahzidal's gear, put them on and you'll get a special perk known as Ahzidal's Genius, which increases your enchanting skill by 10 points, which is an integral part of the looping power leveling session that we're going to do at the end. This is pretty complicated, but that's an integral part of that session at the end, where we're going to create like the most powerful enchanting potions, etc., etc. And this is what you need to do this. And you get all these pieces of Ahzidal's gear by plowing through Kolbjorn Barrow, and you have to do this quest called Unearthed with Heratus, what's his name, Amaryllis Circle or something like that, and it's gonna cost you 11,000 gold. Amaryllis Circle, yeah, the sucker soaks you for 11,000 gold, which you don't get back, but you can make up for it by looting the place and whatnot. Okay, so that is what is on the menu today. Let me load up the save where I have moved into Severn Manor. Okay, I've moved everything from Honeyside into Severn Manor. Here we are, we're all moved in. And I also went out and I sold off a lot of stuff. And I now have the Golden Touch achievement. Although I've been playing offline, so I don't know if that's gonna show. I have to like take Steam online to actually get that achievement. But you earn this achievement by having 100,000 gold, I believe. So yeah, I have 100,000 gold. It is in effect. Yeah, we're a rich bitch. So Unearthed. You only need to go through the quest far enough to get 4 pieces of Ahzidal's gear. So that's what I'll do. But then after that, I'm gonna go the whole 9 yards to get all the gear, which is 7 pieces in total, and do the Black Book Filament and Filigree, which provides some rather weak bonuses, but maybe just for posterity we'll do that too. If you're gonna do that, bring along some paralysis poisons. That would really help. Can I put together any paralysis poisons? Canis root, yes we can. And imp stool. Do I have any imp stool? I have some imp stool. Oh yeah, and also bring along the ancient Nordic pickaxe. Put on the business gear, put away the bow. Let's make some paralysis poisons. 30 seconds, wow. 7 should do it. And that's it. And I'm gonna bring along the leeching soul burn. That's gonna do all the heavy lifting. That's pretty much all you need. I wouldn't bother using the bone breaker, which sends the Draugr running, because then you have to chase after them. Yeah, it might be useful. Let me just stash the woodcutter's axe. We don't need that anymore. One other thing. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe some empty soul gems, especially grands. Yeah, I got like, you should have tons of common soul gems, because you pick up like about 20 over there for free when you get the house. And I've got 8 empty grands, 11 empty lessers. We're good to go. Let's get to it. This is going to require a lot of waiting. This is the nature of the quest. You have to wait a total of 12 days.
Hold, now cast.
For those of you who are not aware, I always take a break on Friday and Saturday. I usually post a comment on Thursday's video to let everybody know that, but what am I doing? We should just fast travel to the farm there. Yeah. I forgot to do that though. Yeah, I always take a break. That's my weekend, Friday and Saturday off. Well, it's not really a weekend because I'm still posting videos on my other channel, MajorSlack Videos, on Friday, but it's a bit of a weekend. Okay, so what? Who's this? You don't look very friendly. Seriously? Down on your knees. That's it. Run away. See, this guy's like, okay. I really don't want to deal with these guys. I'm busy. You Moratang. There's some more over there. There's one right in front of me. Oh, hello. What's this writ of execution? What, did I ruffle somebody's feathers in the Mortang, Honorable writ of execution for Gina Ten Giants. The aforementioned personage has been marked for execution as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins in accordance with the unlawful tradition, with the lawful tradition and practice of the Morag Tong Guild. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Okay, well, how'd that work out for you, huh? Yeah. Let your boss know you did a bang-up job. There's still one of you out there. Back off. Back off, I says. You want to fly here, Slack, don't you? Yeah. He ran away before I could get him. Okay, just die already. Come here and die. Here you are. And that's enough out of you. Okay, now, before we were still really interrupted, when you're at the farm, directly northeast of the farm is where you'll find Colbjorn Barrow. You just follow this road around here. Use a little whirlwind sprint. And you see the Nordic rune icon.
Hold, now cast.
And that's
This should be interesting.
the individual we have to speak to. Amaryllis Circle. What say you?
Yes, Sirrah?
What's the matter with you?
With me?
Yes.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I've just had a lot of pork.
There's something chewing on my arse. Hang on a little bit.
Now if you
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, where are you going there? Hang on, hang on.
just leave me be.
Okay. What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Colbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Okay, why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
Okay, I've got a little bit of money, not much. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Hang on, let me check. Yep, I think I could swing 1,000 gold.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I guess anybody would become your partner if you just hand them over 1,000 gold with no obligations. Okay, so what you have to do now is wait 3 days. I find it's best to wait right near Colbjorn Barrow, because what you want to happen is a courier to spawn in Raven Rock, and I find that if you wait in Raven Rock, this doesn't work nearly as well. So yeah, that's the only way. You have to wait 3 days somewhere. Let's just wait right here. And normally I skip waiting sessions like this, but I just want to take this opportunity to completely dispel a really stupid bit of trolling that was going on maybe about a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, concerning DJ Red Angel. I'm sure a lot of you have seen DJ Red Angel posting comments on my behalf many times. DJ Red Angel, there's a rumor circulating around that DJ Red Angel was a sock puppet account that I created to make it look like I had a devoted fan. This is absolutely the most ridiculous bit of trolling I've ever seen in my life. First of all, this is not true. Second of all, DJ Red Angel is a real person. It's a she, not a he, first of all. Her name is Hannah. She lives in Finland and she's been happily married for many years, so she's not posting comments to try to curry favor with the Slack. Okay, that's another ugly rumor that was circulating around. Yeah, yeah, that's all I can tell you, because, you know, as a matter of security. But yeah, she is a real person, and she is officially sanctioned on my behalf to post comments on my behalf. This is an agreement we've come to. She's officially my YouTube assistant, and
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
yeah, and the nature of that agreement is somewhat of a personal nature, but yeah, DJ Red Angel is my YouTube assistant, and she is officially authorized to post comments on my behalf, to reply to comments on my behalf. She is in the loop. I keep her in the loop on everything that's going on, and she knows all my videos. I'd have to say better than I do. She got a handle on all my videos. She knows all my information, like, you know, the way I approach things, my strategies, the whole thing. She is officially authorized to reply to comments on my behalf. All right, so yeah, and it's a real person. She's a real person. It's not a sock puppet account. Okay, that's ridiculous. I don't have time for nonsense like that. All right, so official DJ Red Angel, YouTube assistant. There you go. Hey Hannah, how you doing? Let's go back. Copium Barrel. Now that we waited 3 days and we've got the courier note, and I was supposed to read the note. Letter to Amaryllis. I hope this message finds you quickly, Gina 10 Giants. We've completed the initial excavation but have run into some unexpected difficulties. Come as soon as you can. Your partner, Amaryllis. Okay, dude. So,
Oh, it's you.
what's going on?
This isn't good.
We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
Okay, what now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Okay, we have our standing orders. Clear the Draugr from Copium Barrel and find a way deeper into the barrel. Can do. Alright, saddle up, lock and load. I'm going to put on my all my combat gear. The set that makes destruction spells cost 0, which means that our bows will not lose any charge. Our bows, any bow with the absorb health enchantment on it will not lose charge, including the leeching soulburn. Alright, that's it. Let's get busy. Let's take a little extra sauce and start gunning these buggers down. And best to hook up, there is a Death Lord way in the distance. If you just stay right here, you can do a lot of damage before he even like figures out what's going on. There we go. Aha. Okay, and let's just step in here. There's always a Draugr on either side. Here they come. These are all just minor minions. Should be no problem. And here we go. The area has been cleared. Once you've done that, take this skull off the pressure plate, and that'll open up the door yonder. And here is our first piece of Ahzidal's gear. Ahzidal's boots of water walking. Probably one of the best pieces of gear. And let's just look up the roll one shout and sometimes I can get right over this thing. I have to figure out what the criteria is for that. And back to Realist we go. Realist. Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Any luck?
I've dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet.
Perhaps.
Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septims to hire replacements.
2,000 septims. Hang on, let me see if I can afford it. Yeah, I think I could swing that. Here you go.
I never get tired of that sound.
It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Okay, same deal. Step off to the side here. Don't go to Raven Rock. It's a lot easier here, and just wait 3 days. And I'll just skip ahead. 72 hours later, back to Raven Rock. And the courier should appear. There he is.
I've
Hey,
been
buddy.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis. Hope
Paralysis.
everything is
Okay.
all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Paralysis Sidaris. 2. I don't want you to panic, but I need to see you at the barrow quickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have you done, Paralysis? What have you done? Okay, dude. What happened?
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
What is it this time?
Draugr again.
Again,
I
with
mean,
the
we
Draugr.
should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts but waves and waves of Draugr? At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in, see if anyone's still alive?
You know, you are wearing armor. That's a pickaxe that you're kicking around there.
Any news?
You know? Just saying. Looks like Blade's armor. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to go in and fight for himself. Okay, here we go. It's going to get a little more complicated this time. Let's see what's in this chest. Usually just jump loot. Huh. Okay. Not too shabby that time. Extra sauce. In we go. Okay, Draugrs to the left of me and Draugrs to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. One down there. One over here. Come on, buddy. You know you want to add a boy. And there's usually 6. There, that's all 6. And a Death Lord up ahead. What we could do is hook up the Mark for Death shout, run up, blast him with the shout, and then back off and take a little bit of extra sauce and finish him off. That's the plan. Let's do it. Shout. Got him. Back off. Extra sauce. Let the Marked for Death cook up a little bit. And let's go at him. That's it, that's all. And maybe he has some ebony gear on him. There we go. Need that. Hold still, varmint. Yeah, that's right. Run. How'd you run? Okay, once you cleared out the minor minions here, you're gonna pull this chain. That's gonna open up this door, and there's gonna be a Death Lord on the other side. So make sure you got Marked for Death ready to go. Blast him a good one. Back off. Maybe take some extra sauce. Let Mark for Death cook up a little bit. And go at him. That's all she wrote. Once you're in this room, pull this chain and that's going to open the door on that side. And there's always a Draugr, well not always, but often a Draugr way off in the distance there. Should pose no problem. Watch out for the trap there. That will trigger a soul gem trap there. You can kind of like sneak by it and just take the soul gem. That will disable the trap. Take the other soul gems. Here we have a puzzle. The puzzle solution is 1, 2, 4, and 1. That'll open these gates. Here we go. So 1, 2, 4, and 1 again. And once you go in there, the door is going to shut behind you, so get marked for death, ready to go. Actually, let's use a little unrelenting force. That'll be more fun. Step in. Door shuts behind you. Draugr spawn. Nothing back. Get activated, and there we go. Stop that. You annoy me. And one for you. A little more. Done and done. This is what I call Morelli's Circle. Still names because one of these, is she here? I thought there was a dead body here somewhere. Morelli, yeah, here we go. Yeah. So this special circle I refer to as Morelli's Circle. Alright, now before you go back, collect these goodies here, and there's a little hidden switch right here. Hit the switch, that opens up a door behind you, and you can get your second piece of Ahzidal's gear. Ahzidal's Ring of Necromancy. Let's take a little look-see. Whenever a creature you have reanimated takes damage, they explode for 50 points of frost damage and die. That sounds like a lot of fun. So now we have 2 pieces of gear. And back to the southeast. This area is kind of glitchy. Sometimes it looks like there's an obstruction, but there's not. You just go right through it. I know, it's really weird. And let's see if we can whirlwind sprint our way. Amaryllis.
Any news?
I've defeated the Draugr and located the missing miners. Unfortunately, they're dead.
I should have figured.
Damn.
Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper.
I didn't think so.
I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
So you're now into us for 6,000 gold, Paralysis. Okay. This better not be a scam, let me tell you. Here you go.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner.
Really?
Trust
Okay.
me on this.
Alright.
I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
And off he goes. And same deal. Wait 3 days. And I'm going to be back next video to get the rest of Ahzidal's gear. I want to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, hey, don't forget to give the old slacks your big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next video when we get the rest of Ahzidal's gear. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.